What's good, Rubber Gang? How you feeling? How you doing? Who you doing? Who you choosing? Shit. Let's try that again. What's good, Rubber Gang? How you feeling? How you doing? Who you doing? Who you choosing? Shit, girl, Rubber. I'm back with another video. About to get into me getting into my little business stuff. You know what I'm saying? I have a business called Whole Lotta Shop because we got a whole lot of shit. Whatever you need, we got it. Okay. So right now I'm about to start working on things for my pop-up shop that's actually coming up very soon. I can't even say very soon because I'm still waiting on certain items that I want to have a part of my pop-up shop, but due to, you know, my vendors, they're taking kind of long, so I gotta wait, you know. So once that's done, then I could definitely create a date for my pop-up shop, but it is coming up. I will have a date at the end of the month, and I'm gonna take y'all into it, you know what I'm saying, because it's been a lot, but so far I have a lot of items I'm gonna be packaging. There's some items you probably like, Sada, you selling that? I said we got everything, right? I wasn't playing. So I got everything that you need. You need lashes, we got it. You need some sleepwear, we got it. You need some slippers, we got it. Custom t-shirts, we got it. You got a dance team, we do custom apparel. Okay? And just boutique stuff. I also have LED hookah, portable hookahs. I'm also gonna hook up my site very soon. So I'm gonna take out along with me with all of that. As of right now, what I have to do is get started for my nephew. He is, what, 6 years old, and he wants to do his own little small business, which is cool. I have to create his labels and everything for him. I'm gonna try to see if I could create a little business card or whatever for him as well. Also, the people at my pop-up shop, it's gonna be Zazzle, it's gonna be Silk and Slay, it's gonna be, oh my god, what is Renee, Charms, it's Extravagant Charms, I'm not sure. We're gonna have Kay's Jewelry. We're gonna have my friend, she's doing a lot of, you know, his and hers, that good stuff, you know, like the adult stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say on that, but you know what I mean. She got the good stuff for the goods. It's gonna be a couple of people. This is my first one, so I'm actually pretty nervous. I'm trying not to, so I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm just hoping it goes well. I have to get out of the stage of, oh, just because it's me doesn't mean anybody gonna support it. I'm not saying people don't support me, which they don't, but I get what I'm saying. But I'm just gonna try. We're gonna see how it is. We're gonna see how this pop-up shop goes. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully people come and support. If you don't, it is what it is. I'll sell other stuff on the site, but please come. Just hope they come. We gonna pray. Oh, I also gotta do my sister bonnets for her Silk and Slay. She should be doing this her damn self, but you know, I'm a good sister, so I'm gonna help her. But get a team so you don't always have to do everything yourself, because that does put a lot of pressure on you. We already going through enough with certain customers. All money is not good money, and I've learned that. So you just got to be careful with certain people when it comes to your business, and make sure you have everything situated. Make sure you have everything you need to back yourself up, because we don't need customers getting on your ass over something stupid. So yeah, let's get into this. Black kid got the most bills you think.
And making this effort to really make this happen. This is a benefit.
Yo, so remember when I was telling y'all that I was trying to prepare for my pop-up shop and everything, or whatever the case is? Tell me why my studio is literally under the sea. Like, it's not even funny. It's not. It's so much water coming from the ceiling. Like, mind you, my kids was on their little mini vacation or whatever, and you know, we was coming back. When was this? Yesterday? Coming back and everything. Because I haven't even checked on my studio, and the last time I was there, everything was fine. So, mind you, my landlord, he hits me up all the time. Rent, hit me up for rent. I got your rent. You understand what I'm saying? So now, you hit me up all the time for rent, everything. All of a sudden, you didn't hit me up for all the damages and everything that's going, like, it's a flood, literally. I don't know if upstairs is, they said something's with the bathroom and the water and everything, and it's coming straight down to where my studio is at, because we're below. And it's just, look at this. Oh my God, they can't come here today.
No, they can't. That would have been nice to know before, because they're coming back from break. What the?
Oh. Yeah.
He didn't tell me anything. I got no calls. My kids are supposed to start back today. Look what's going on. And this is how I have a TV over here. Destroyed. Brand new. Lights. Everything. My other TV over here in the water. Destroyed. It's crazy. I walk in. Once I open the door, all you hear is shh, like mad water. And I'm just like, oh my God. Yo, it was like the Titanic. Like, you saw the part when he was going downstairs and everything like that, and the water was just coming down from upstairs. Like, that's how it was. And I'm just like, oh my God. My TV. I have 2 TVs in there. One brand new, not even open yet. The other one, the wires in the water. I don't even want to plug that shit in. I could imagine. That's what I'm gonna just say. It's just the fact of you not hitting me up or calling me, letting me know, yo, your studio is flooding right now, and we're trying to get everybody, you know, we're trying to get somebody to come and fix it, or whatever the case is. You didn't hit me up. You didn't state none of that. So now you're going to pay for all the damages. You're fixing all of that. I'm not touching nothing in there. The only thing I'll be doing is taking more pictures. I already have mostly the pictures that you see in the videos. But I'm going to take this camera and I'm going to take professional pictures of everything, because y'all already know, y'all was with me. Y'all saw my video when it was a fire. We doing a whole Christmas party, having a good time, everybody dancing, battling. We about to eat. Nobody plugged anything in. All of a sudden, we start smelling smoke. We like, what's that smell? We see it sparking. I swear the fire department had to come in there and break open the wall and basically stop whatever was going on in that socket. So basically, no pop-up shop. And I wanted to do my first one in my studio, because it's like, damn, I shouldn't have to go and pay for another venue, another space when I have my own. It's just so upsetting, because it's like, yo, the devil is working. He's working OT, like, for real. And I was having problems with the neighbors upstairs anyways, but one of the guys, he's actually cool, because I had balked on him one time and it wasn't even his fault. But he was nice enough to even let me know. He was like, oh, your landlord didn't even tell you that the water and everything was flooded downstairs. I'm like, no, nobody told me nothing. So now I have to, oh my God, like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. So no pop-up shop right now. I have all my items and stuff that I'm supposed to be selling coming on its way. So what I'll have to do is create my site, which I was already planning to do, but I wanted to do my pop-up shop to, launch my business and let people know what's going on, and this is what I'll be selling, and then launch my site right after. But how I look at it is like things happen for a reason. So maybe there's a blessing coming out of this. I'm gonna be patient enough to wait and see what's gonna happen, because right now I honestly don't even know. Because I wanted to store all my stuff in my studio. It's more space there. I didn't want everything in the house and big bins of all my packages and all my stuff, and now I can't put nothing in there. And thank God, because I was just, so crazy. I was just about to post a flyer for the pop-up shop because it was supposed to be like next week. You know what I'm saying? I want to give everybody a time to, see the flyer and be like, oh, okay, let me not do nothing that day because, my homegirl having a pop-up shop, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to just keep people updated and let them know, all right, the pop-up shop is this day. Thankfully, I did not put it up because if I would have been tight. Because now look at my studio. Yeah. So, that's it. I just wanted to tell y'all what happened, and I don't even know what day this is. It's probably day 4, day 5. Who cares at this point? Because there's no pop-up shop. So, yeah. Basically, I am in Atlantic City for just a little while, me and Babe, and we just needed like a little getaway. And Atlantic City, that's the quick getaway, everybody knows that. So, we decided to go out there just, because everything been just so crazy, especially with the flood and stuff like that. So we really just wanted to just get away from that, and that's what I've really been so distracted with, and that's why I really couldn't even focus on our relationship. So this was the perfect time for us to spend time together, and I'm really thankful that she thought about this and like, let's just get out the house and just get away for a little bit. So I really do appreciate that. But on a good note, we are still working on the studio and making sure everything is good and safe for everybody to, walk in there without seeing a big hole in the ceiling or water coming from it or just damages, period. So that's what I've been having people work on it throughout this month, so it's really disappointing, but I know for sure I'm still gonna have my pop-up shop because that's something that I've been really, really trying to get done. So I'm not gonna let anything stop me. I'm not gonna let, a little bit of water damage and everything stop me, but they're taking care of it. Just know that he's been updating me with everything. He's also going to pay for most of the damages because I wasn't paying that. Is he dumb? But for real. But we went here, and as you can see, this place was really nice. I honestly didn't get a chance to enjoy the jacuzzi, which was really sad. Because me and Babe, we was bumping heads a little bit on this trip, which was kind of like my fault. But it won't happen again, and I already told her I'm gonna make it up to her because it was supposed to just be about relaxing and everything like that, but I've been so tense lately with everything due to the pop-up shop not happening and just everything, competition, you know what I'm saying? So it's just been a lot, but like I said, I did apologize to her because that wasn't cool, but other than that, it was still a good trip, and it was good to just get away and not just, be thinking about everything. But like I said, it's still going to happen. We're still going to do what we got to do. I still been getting a lot of stuff for the pop-up shop. So just, stay tuned for that. And I'm going to take y'all along within this video. And y'all going to see everything. And fingers crossed that it's a turnout. And one thing I do want to tell everybody is to never give up, never let anybody stop you or stop your dreams or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So just continue doing what you love, and I'm telling you, you will flourish, you will be successful, you will be great at anything you want to do. Okay? So as you can see, the pop-up shop is happening, and we are really, really excited. Not even just them, I'm mad excited that this let me just say I've learned so much from doing my own pop-up shop, honestly. And it turned out really good, you know what I'm saying? Not as a lot of traffic, you know, in and out as we wanted to, but at the same time, it was still a great experience. I've learned so much of what I may have, you know, may need more within my business, my items, my quantity, you know what I'm saying, and what attracts people when they walk past, or what they want to see, or what they would want. So I've learned so much, you know what I'm saying, based off of this pop-up shop, and I'm honestly very glad I did this, and it was a great experience. My vendors was awesome. I supported each and every one of them, bought something from each and every vendor, and that's what you're supposed to do as a host, you know what I'm saying? So I'm so glad I got a chance to do this. I mean, I did get a little emotional once I got home after the pop-up shop, because I honestly wanted it to go a little bit better, but at the same time, this also gave me an idea of what to do better for the next one. So, I mean, things happen, but I'm not going to let this stop me. I honestly had a great time, and I'm so thankful everybody came out. Oh, the sneakers. I didn't even see that. That's cute.